Hello, welcome to South Florida Realty Pro's tutorial on advanced search. The benefit to an advanced search is to eliminate properties that don't fit what you're looking for. This will save you time and a lot of aggravation. The first thing that you'll do when you come back to the website is click on the sign in, and here you'll enter your email address and your phone number, which is your password. From this point, there's a few things you can do. You can click on advanced search here or here, it'll do the same thing. And if you go up into this corner under save searches, you probably have something that says one save search. That's the default search when you first signed up on the website. So we're just going to click on save search. And at this point, we need to create a new search since I don't have a default one in here. Once you hit create new search, you're going to see a lot of choices in front of you. It's important to understand the basics of what each choice is, so that way you can filter out unwanted properties and just find things that meet your needs. You can do multiple city searches. So we're going to do Boca Raton, hold down our control key, select Boynton Beach. You can certainly select as many cities as you like. All the information here is gathered directly from the real estate board, so it's as accurate as any other website available. The next thing you'll notice here is subdivisions. Subdivisions are the same as neighborhoods in South Florida. If you're not familiar with a specific subdivision, I would suggest leaving it in the all, which is the default mode. If you want to filter out specific neighborhoods because you know them or you have a friend that lives there, you can certainly scroll down and find them. These are all the subdivisions, neighborhoods that are in Boynton Beach and Boca Raton. If you search Delray, this will change and it'll just pull together all the ones in Delray Beach. So it's very specific. The next thing you want to do is determine what type of property you're looking for. Single family home, condominium or townhomes, or villas. Villas are also included in this. The difference between a villa and a townhome, one is multiple story with neighbors right and left, one is single story with neighbors right or left. You could also select land or multi-residential, which are multi-unit buildings with one ownership. For this example, we're just going to choose homes, single-family homes, and therefore uncheck condos and townhomes. Next thing you want to do is select your price range. For this example, we'll do 350 to 450,000. That's a very important thing to do because you don't want to look at homes that are way out of your price range or way below because you probably won't like any of them, or you'll like them and can't buy them, which is just as frustrating. You can also choose how big the home is. This is what we call under air conditioned space. It does not include garages. So we're going to look for homes that are 2,000 square feet or larger. Minimum bedrooms, 3. Minimum baths, 2. So if by chance there is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home that's in this price range located in Boca Raton or Boynton Beach, it will show up in the results. You can choose whether or not to have a pool home. We're going to choose yes. You could choose what year you want the home to be built from at the earliest date. Short sales have to do with a third party approving the sale, and that is usually the mortgage holder. And it can be a very long process. If you're looking to live in the home, it's a very difficult road to take. It can take months and months and months and never close. So it can be pretty frustrating. So for this example, we'll just select no. Foreclosures, those are homes that are already owned by the bank. It's a faster process than a short sale, but it usually is an auction type setting. Some people like that, or some people don't, but you can certainly choose yes or no on that. HOPA, this is a selection that'll give you 55 plus communities or age restricted. So if we check yes, verified, you will only see homes that are designed for adults that will not allow children generally to live there more than 30 or 60 days a year. And children may be defined as to up to 16, 19, or 21. Every neighborhood has different rules and regulations. You can certainly contact me and I'll be happy to check on a specific neighborhood for you. For this example, we'll just do no HOPA, which means all ages can live there. Another important selection is going to be membership equity. This is referring to country clubs. If you don't want to be in a country club and pay a buy-in figure plus annual dues above and beyond normal homeowner maintenance, you definitely want to select no. We do have a link on our homepage that will pull up all the country clubs if that's what you're looking for, or I can do a custom search for you or my business partner, McKay. The next thing you want to do is scroll down a little more. We're going to hit search. Now, based on the criteria that we've inputted, there are 50 properties that meet our search criteria. If we hadn't done a search criteria like this, there could be thousands of properties for you to look through. So you can see the value of doing this and doing a few minutes of filtering to get properties that fit your needs. Okay, so a cool feature or two here is that I like to change highest price to lowest and move that to newest property to oldest. The reason I do this is if you come back to the same search in a few days and you start looking through properties again, it would be nice to know that only the newest back on markets or price changes are at the top of this list. So therefore, that'll save you time. You don't have to go through all the properties to go and look and go, wow, geez, I haven't seen that one. That must be new. The newest price change and back on markets are all going to be at the top for you. So that'll save you a lot of time. The other thing I like to do is use the interactive map. So click on that. This will give you a bird's eye view. Now we know there's 50 results because it said it on the previous page, and you can see here showing property 1 of 30 of 50 total. That means there's 30 properties here you can hover over, see instant data on, left click to lock it in, and view more details of a given home. Now you can see pictures, whatever the agent put in there, slideshows, total square footage right here, how many bedrooms, how many baths, the list price. It'll give you the community. You'll see taxes usually, the year the home is built, property descriptions, HOA fees. So a lot of great information here, as well as a quick mortgage calculator. You can scroll down to the bottom. You can add it to your favorite. You can request information or schedule a showing. We get email notifications immediately when you ask for information or want to schedule a showing. So we'll get back to you really quickly with that to set that up for you. The other thing you can do here is go next property or previous property. So now we're going to go back to map for a second, and we're going to X out of that property. You can also scroll down on the left side if you see something that looks interesting and just select it, and that'll give you the full listing just like we did before with the other access button. Now if we go back to map, here's a bird's eye view, and it shows Boynton Beach and Boca Raton and 1 of 30 properties showing. You can click next and show 31 to 50. So the map changed a little bit and the icons are all the different homes now. What's a great feature about this is you can actually move the map, not have to rechange or reset your criteria, and now you see we're in West Palm Beach and Royal Palm Beach, and those are homes that meet our criteria we've already selected. So if you're not sure where you want to be, this is a great way to look at different homes in different areas without having to start over on your search. So very simple and easy to use. When you're finished, you can save the search. Just click Save Search, and we're going to call this Boca Boynton 350 to 450. Daily, weekly, or never. This has to do with updates. If a new property comes on the market, would you like to be notified daily, weekly, or never? Most people choose daily because they are looking to buy a home and they want to be kept abreast of any changes. So anytime a property comes back on market, price change, or a new listing, you'll be notified immediately. So now we just click Save and Close. We scroll to the top. For some reason that didn't save it. So we're going to do that again. That was weird. So we're going to call it Boca Boynton 350 to 450. Save it. Okay, there we go. When that window closes, you can see up top now we have one saved search. You can click on that anytime. Boca Boynton 350, 450. The data was created, the criteria that we put in, and you can view the results by clicking View. You could edit your search criteria or rename it, or just create a new search. So it's very simple. Please feel free to contact us with any questions. We have a new toll-free number, 800-717-1950, or my cell phone directly is 561-703-9667, and my business partner, McKay, her number is 561-704-2437. Have a great day, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.